Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with a topic known as Air Pollution Act 1981. So far as Air Pollution Act 1981 is concerned, two aspects of it have been focused. One is the meaning of air pollution in brief, then main provisions of the Air Pollution Act 1981. And this topic, Air Pollution Act of 1981, is observed in environmental studies of first semester, which is common for arts, commerce and science students. I request my viewers that those videos are found in Odia. Its English forms are available in my channel, and those videos are available in English. Definitely its Odia form is also available. And in my channel, courses of plus 2 first year to plus 2 second year political science, plus 3 first semester to 5th semester political science honors are available. I request my viewers that if you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe so that benefit will be yours, and intimate your friends, those who are in above classes, to subscribe so that at least some students will be benefited. A single help to anybody, remember, it will be great help to people. So let us start. Air Pollution Act 1981. So far as Air Pollution Act 1981 is concerned, its two aspects have been focused. One is the meaning of air pollution in brief, then main provisions of Air Pollution Act 1981. Let us start. What is the meaning of air pollution? Air pollution is a very dangerous and most health hazardous pollution among other pollutions, leading to broncho disease, skin disease, etc. in one hand, and it has its impacts. It has also its impacts on plant and animal life. So, air pollution is a very dangerous type of pollution among other environmental pollution. It is so much dangerous that it will not affect only human beings by creating different type of diseases in their skin and respiratory system, but also it has its hazardous impacts on animal life and plant life. So air pollution is a very dangerous pollution among other pollutions. So what is air pollution? Meaning of air pollution. Environment has three components like air, water and soil. If there will be any abnormality in these elements of environment, air, water and soil, it will be environmental pollution. In the same way, whenever there will be any abnormality in the air, it is known as the air pollution. So it is written, environment has three components like air, water and soil. If there will be any abnormality in elements of air, it is known as air pollution. It occurs when dangerous particles, gases, chemicals are released into air. So air pollution will be at that time whenever dangerous particles, gases, chemicals are released into the air. At the time air pollution will occur. So to control air pollution in the world, an international environmental conference was held from 5th June to 16th June 1972 at Stockholm in Sweden to control air pollution. So all nations have been invited to that conference. So India also joined in the conference. So all nations are requested to take steps to control air pollution. So to control air pollution, in 1981, Air Pollution Act was passed in India, where following were the main provisions in this historical act. So to control air pollution, from 5th June to 16th June 1972, a conference was held, an environmental conference was held in Stockholm, Sweden. All nations were requested to take steps to control air pollution. So, India, in order to control air pollution, in 1981, Air Pollution Act was passed in India, where following were the important provisions. So we are clear what is the meaning of air pollution, and to control air pollution, which environmental conference was held. That was in Stockholm in Sweden from 5th June to 16th June 1972. So now we'll discuss. In 1981, in India, Air Pollution Act was passed. So what were the main provisions of Air Pollution Act of India 1981? Number one, it is mentioned in the act that in Central Pollution Board, and in every state pollution board will be established, and state pollution board will function under the Central Pollution Board. So the first provision of the Air Pollution Act 1981 was that it is clearly mentioned in the act that in the center there will be a Central Pollution Board, in every state there will be State Pollution Board. But the State Pollution Board will work under the supervision of Central Pollution Board. Number two, it is mentioned in the act that any act which State Pollution Board will be incapable to perform, that work will be performed by the Central Pollution Board. So another provision of the Air Pollution Act 1981 was that any work which State Pollution Board will be unable to perform, that work will be performed by the Central Pollution Board. Number three, it is mentioned in the act that if any factory will be established in any state, the permission of State Pollution Board is necessary. Another provision of this Air Pollution Act 1981 was that if any factory will be established in any place, the factory will have to take the permission of the State Pollution Board, where that factory will have to be established. Now, 4, it is mentioned in the act that State Pollution Board will mark that, it is mentioned in the act that if State Pollution Board will mark that air pollution is made by any factory, then State Pollution Board has the power to cut water and electricity connection to that factory. The fourth provision of Air Pollution Act 1981 was that in this act it is clearly mentioned that if State Pollution Board will mark, if State Pollution Board will mark that any factory is polluting the air, then State Pollution Board has the power to cut water and electricity connection to that factory. Fifth one, it is mentioned in the act that these pollution boards have the power to give punishment to any person responsible for air pollution. In the act, it is clearly mentioned that these pollution boards have the power to give punishment to any person or factory who are responsible for air pollution. Then, sixth one is that it is mentioning that these state pollution boards have the power to declare an area as polluted area. And once an area will be declared as polluted area, that area can be declared as pollution free area only by the pollution board. So it is mentioned in the Air Pollution Act 1981 that if the pollution board, either state pollution board or central pollution board, will declare an area as polluted area, then it is the power of the pollution board, maybe center or state, to declare that area as pollution free area. So if any pollution board will declare an area as polluted area, it can be declared as pollution free area only by that pollution board. Finally, if in any area there will be air pollution, a person can go to court of law. But before 60 days, he will have to intimate state pollution board under which that area comes. It means if a person is interested to go to court of law for air pollution in any area, he can go. But before 60 days, he will have to intimate the pollution board under which that area comes about his willingness to go to court of law. It means if any person is interested to go to court of law against air pollution in any area, he will have to intimate the state pollution board before 60 days that he is going to court of law for the air pollution in particular area. So I request my viewers that you should watch this video attentively, and you will be benefited. If you will watch the whiteboard, you can write, or if you will listen me attentively, also you can write in your notes Air Pollution Act 1981, which is found in first semester of the environmental studies. So I request my viewers to watch this video attentively and make best use of it. And as it is in English video, its Odia videos are also available. Because I have already told you that both of my video, I am preparing video both in English and in Odia. If you will find an English video, be sure that its Odia videos are also available. Or if you will find an Odia video, be sure that its English videos are also available. Thank you. Have a good day.